What's good, what's good, what's good? So, how to fix an eviction off your credit report, right? How to get it removed. So, in today's video, I'm about to show you how to get an eviction removed, how to get a repossession, collection, charge off, anything that's negative on your credit report. I'm going to show you step by step on how to get it removed. My play right when it comes to getting anything removed off your credit report. So, you already know what time it is. Let's get right into it. Welcome back to the #1 credit educational channel. Hey, my name is Dave, where I show you how to remove negative items off your credit report, how to build relationships with those banks, and how to get to that money. So when it comes to evictions, charge-offs, collections, or anything that's hurting your credit score, and it's hurting you from getting to where you ultimately want to be, that's buying a house, that's buying your dream car, and that's business funding, don't worry. I'm about to show you how to get everything removed off your credit report when it comes to those negative items, right? So in today's lesson, basically I'm gonna go over how collections or anything that's hurting your credit score, I'm gonna break it down on how it's hurting your credit score. Then I'm gonna show you how to analyze your credit report, how to read it, and basically spot out all the negative errors on your credit report. Then I'm gonna show you step by step on how to write a letter and then send it off to the credit bureaus so you can go ahead and get these things removed off your credit report. So let's go ahead and jump on the whiteboard and I'm about to break it down. Let's go. What's good? So when it comes to collections, repossessions, evictions, or anything that's hurting your credit score, I basically want to break down, I want to give you an educational part when it comes to understanding how this is affecting your credit score overall. So when it comes to most banks, right, when most underwriters most banks look at the FICO 8, right? So the FICO 8 has the highest credit score you can have is an 850, and the lowest credit score you can have is a 300. And I'm trying to give you a little bit of education, right? And that means you have 550 points to play with, right? You have 550 points to play with when it comes to the FICO 8. So once you understand that, now you know how to hit each area and you know how basically it's affecting your credit score. So payment history, 35% of your score, right? Utilization, 30%. Average age is 15%. Credit mix is 10%. And new accounts is another 10%, right? So once you understand that, repossessions, payment history, right? It's hurting payment history. Charge-offs is hurting payment history, utilization, that part of your credit score, right? So right there, that is 65% of your score, right? So think about it like this: 35% of 550 is 192.2.5. 30% of 550 is 165 points, right? So when you add that up, that's 0.5, 7, 15. That's 357 points if you have that's basically hurting your credit score. So think about it like that. That now is 357 points that is hurting your credit score. So once you understand that, you need to go ahead and get these collections and everything removed so you can see your credit score jump in the right way. So once you get collections off, charge-offs, repossession, evictions, once all that stuff is cleared off your credit report, you will see your credit score increase, and then you're going to be happy. So I just want to just basically break it down to you and give you a clearer vision. So once you have a clearer vision, now you can understand what's going on. Like I said, I just want to show you, and now I'm going to show you how to basically how to read a credit report, and basically then once you analyze your credit report, then you'll be able to write up a letter and send an investigation letter off and get these things cleared off in a dispute, right? Then you'll be able to write the dispute letter. So it's just a step-by-step system. I have a system. Anytime I'm doing anything, I just basically break it down and show you how to basically get these things removed off your credit report. So I'm about to just show you how to read your credit report right now. So when it comes to your credit report, right, according to the law, everything has to be 100% accurate. What I mean, everything has to be 100% accurate according to the FCRA, right? The Fair Credit Reporting Act. This law is used in your as leverage in your favor to get anything removed. So first things first, download your credit report. The link is in the description. And once you download your credit report, you can pause this video. Once you download it, right, what's going to happen is you're going to basically see something like this, but it's going to have a lot more information. This is why I like Identity IQ, because you have a lot more information and you see a lot of of everything of how the account is broken down. Then you'll be able to see how you can spot all those errors out, and get these things as leverage to get them removed off your credit report. So I'm sorry if I'm going a little bit fast. I'm just trying to, give you the game as quick as possible because I know your time is valuable. So spot out all the collections, all the repossession, all the accounts that are hurting your credit score. Spot them out, right? You get the account name, but what I want you to really pay attention to is the account number, the open date, date last active, date of last payment, and last reported, right? Once you look at these things, right, this information, you're going to see that the dates are wrong. You're going to see that everything is not reported correctly on TransUnion, Equifax, and Sprint. You're going to see different dates. What I want you to do is highlight, circle, whatever you got to do, mark it up, and point it out. I don't want you to send the letter off first. You got to set the credit bureaus up first before you do anything. So just spot everything out. I want you to see. Once you see what I'm talking about, now you be like, dang, all right, I can get these things removed, because it's not that hard to get things removed off your credit report once you have a play-by-play system, right? So after this, after you spot out this, then I want you to go all the way up to the top and look at your personal information, right? Make sure everything is reported correctly. Your name, your address, your phone number, your date of birth. Make sure all that's correctly. If all that is wrong, what you want to do is then send off a personal information letter to get that removed, right? It's simple. Or you can just give them a call and update your personal address. You can give the credit bureaus a call, Experian, Equifax, TransUnion. Just give them a phone call, tell them that the dates are wrong, and this is the reporting date, right? So that's how you clean up your personal information. Once you clean up your personal information, now you want to freeze the snitches, right? You want to freeze the snitches. Not TransUnion, LexisNexis, CoreLogic, SageStream, Innovis, right? ARS. Freeze them, right? Go on, suppress them, suppress that information. Just Google them, suppress it. A form is gonna pop up, just fill it out and then suppress it. Once you suppress that information, then what you wanna do is, after you clean all that up, and suppress them, then you wanna basically do an investigation letter, right? The investigation letter is simply setting the credit bureaus up. The investigation, basically, you're making the credit bureaus look at every account. So you spot out all the accounts and the account's name. After you do that, basically what's going to happen is the investigation letter is simple. I'm breaking it down. So investigation letter. So this letter, investigation request, is basically the credit bureaus have to do their due diligence, right? So they have to make sure that each account is reporting accurately. Each account is reporting the right information. That's why I told you to spot all the errors out and spot all this right. Now you're setting the credit bureaus up. So each account needs to be reporting the right date, all the right dates, the right payment, the right payment history. All that needs to be reported correctly. If it's not, you use that as leverage to get those removed. Don't ever say it's not yours. You're just using the facts that's on your credit report and as leverage to get it removed off your credit report. So after you, like I said, spot out all the errors, right? What you're gonna do is an investigation request, right? This letter is going out to TransUnion, Equifax, and you can, Google the address to them. TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian, right? You want to basically send a letter out to all three, right? And basically, the investigation letter is going to look like this. You basically going to say, hey, my name is, hey, I just saw my credit report. I'm not going to write it down, that's a lot. Hey, I just saw my credit report, and I just want you to investigate these accounts. I don't know if they're report. I just don't know what's going on, but just please check each and every account and please get back to me. And once you do that, I'm gonna write it out for you. Okay, I just looked at my. My credit report. right? I just looked at my credit report. Can you please check the accounts I listed below? Can you do a proper investigation? What's that gonna do is you're gonna list the accounts, all the accounts that you highlighted. You're gonna list the account name. Hope you got this right. You're gonna list the account. You're gonna list the account number, and then you're gonna list the account number, and then you're gonna say check every piece of information, right? I think I'm spelling it right. Every piece of information on this account. Remove. Please remove if it's not reported right. I think that's how you spell it. Not good at spelling. So account number, the account name, the account number, and then you're gonna basically write a little thing, say check every piece of information on this account. Please remove if not reporting accurately, right? So now you set the credit bureaus up. So now what they gotta do is you're gonna list this for each and every single account. You're gonna do this for every single account. Once you do that for every single account, you're gonna now send that certified to the credit bureau, TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian. Now they have 30 to 45 days to respond to you, right? So what's gonna happen is two things are gonna happen. Either the account's gonna get deleted or the account's gonna get verified. If the accounts get verified, it's simple. Take the report, update the report, the new report that you got, and send another letter certified and say, how did you basically check this account? Because according to this, and this, open date, late date last active, all that you listed, you're gonna put that in, then you're gonna send it certified, and then all the accounts gonna get removed. Now you're using that as leverage, right? You're using your credit report as leverage and basically investigation request. This is how you get things removed off your credit report. I basically gave you a step-by-step system. If you want more information, get my free credit playbook, right? I have a free credit playbook so you can see what I'm talking about, and I'll give you the game. So I hope this helps you out. I hope this gives you an idea and a clear vision of basically understanding credit and how to get things removed and how to get to where you ultimately want to be. If that's buying a house, car, or anything, remember, you're just one deletion away to get into your ultimate credit score. Thank y'all for watching this video. See y'all.